Touching tributes continue to pour in from people around the country, remembering the life and legacy of Bob Saget. The man best known for his role as Danny Tanner on the hit show Full House died yesterday. Saget died at the age of 65 while on tour in Florida. He posted this picture on Instagram just hours before his death. It shows him on stage following a show in Jacksonville. In the post, the comedian talked about how much he loved being on stage. And Saget's roots are right here in Philadelphia. It's where his road to comedy began. NBC 10's Johnny Archer is joining us now with the story of how it all started. Johnny.
Jacqueline, it was inside this club here behind me in Queen Village at 2nd and Bainbridge where Bob Saget really got his first taste of performing in front of a live audience. This club behind me used to be called Stars in the 1970s, and Bob Saget really credits to clubs like this and also the people of the city for the success of his career. Before there was Danny Tanner on Full House and the host of America's Funniest Home Videos, there was Bob Saget, the young aspiring comedian from Philadelphia.
Bob used to come in as a customer and watch the comedians, and then eventually I let him come on an amateur night, and he was a folk singer. He played songs. He did 2-3 songs.
Restaurateur Stephen Starr remembers the days when Bob Saget would come to his club called Stars in South Philly in the 1970s, looking to get a start in comedy.
I remember Bob when he first did a stand-up routine. He was playing the guitar, he was doing parodies. And he started playing As My Guitar Gently Weeps by George Harrison. And he's singing it, and as he gets to the chorus of As My Guitar Gently Weeps, all of a sudden the guitar, water starts pouring out of the guitar. He had it rigged up with tubes. The audience was hysterical. They went crazy.
It's people like Stephen Starr who Saget credits for helping him get to where he is today. Here's Saget giving a speech during a 2020 Mid-Atlantic Emmy Virtual Award ceremony.
I want to talk for a second, not long, about how Philly changed my life and how the experiences and the people that helped me changed my life in Philly. I was doing stand-up comedy. I won a radio contest at WMMR. Stephen Starr, the wonderful restaurateur, took me in at a club.
But his gratitude goes back even further. During an interview for the Abington High School newspaper in 1994, Saget gave credit to one of his teachers for motivating him to get into the entertainment business.
My life changed because of going to Abington, and I made my career decisions based on Mrs. Zimmerman. She really saw something in me, and I'll never forget. She was the person who told me, don't become a doctor. You love film. You love show business. That's what you should be doing. You're a writer. You're a singer. You're something. You're not a doctor. I've seen your grades.
After graduating from Abington High School, Saget went on to Temple University, where his talent shined. George Cummings met Saget in their senior year of college.
Bob always was very funny. It was always his goal, even back then, to get into comedy.
Bob was just a nice guy. He felt like, he was a Philly guy. He was one of us. But he was very talented and bright.
And Jacqueline, everybody that I spoke to for this story tells me that not only was Bob Saget an incredibly talented and creative person at a young age, but they also say he was just a really nice person throughout his entire career. We're live in Queen Village. Johnny Archer, NBC 10 News.
And you could see that kindness shining through when he was talking about the gratitude he had for others. An interesting perspective from Stephen Starr. Great to get that. Johnny Archer, thank you. And we have posted more tributes for Bob Saget on the free NBC 10 app. You'll also find a look at Saget's rise to fame from Abington High School grad to TV superstar.